So there's a pattern that we see in children that I think is worth knowing about, and that's children that have trouble breathing, and that may manifest either through mouth breathing or snoring, or if it's really bad, sleep apnea, where they actually stop breathing at night. And in that regard, the problem is with the oxygen levels dropping down, that sets off a brain response, and that brain response is such that it leads to the brain being overactive. So the brain should be nice and relaxed at sleep, at night time, but it's not. And that comes out in a host of ways. So I do a lot of work with dentists, so in that regard, probably the main thing I see from a referral basis is teeth grinding. But when I see a child that comes in with teeth grinding and breathing problems, I always ask about the other things. So the other things I ask about is sleepwalking, sleep talking, and night terrors. And interestingly, night terrors are probably far, far more common than any of those other three. And I remember a remarkable day where I had, I think it was 6 or 7 children in a day of consulting that had night terrors as part of their sleep disorder. And this is something that no one had really picked up on with respect to focusing on their breathing and their sleep. So that was a good call by the dentist from the teeth grinding point of view, but was also actually great from the point of view of just recognising that there was actually more of a sleep disorder than just with the teeth grinding. So I always just go through a checklist. So when a kid comes in, trouble breathing at night, teeth grinding, sleepwalking, sleep talking, and night terrors, and then you can expand upon that. Are they tired or refreshed when they wake up in the morning? Any concerns with their education, their emotions, their energy levels, their behaviour, their concentration? You can ask back to nighttime with things like bedwetting as well, for example. Bedwetting is overrepresented when it comes to children that have breathing problems, and show, again, a good response rate when you address those breathing problems. So in terms of the link with regards to all this, I mean, the simple answer is low oxygen levels. Low oxygen levels lead to the brain having to go into panic mode, and that panic mode can manifest itself through the overactivity of brain function at the time, with things such as the teeth grinding, or the sleepwalking, or the sleep talking, or the night terrors.